Running over. Wish me well, I go wish you well. Looking them. Theater. Mulatina, no lo quiero la. Mulatina, monamancan. Beloja, somebody. They don't do what I. Mariana. Wish me well, I go wish you well. You know, who no can them. Mulatina. wait for your turn. Negotiato. Assalamu alaikum. Once again, welcome back to the open conversation. I was on here in the afternoon. I was having my own thoughts about some Gambian social and political issues. Welcome back to our Sunday program that we always have on Sundays with our brothers, younger brothers and sisters who took the back way to Europe, who are in Europe presently, and people who are in Italy. We try to understand the way to understand how life is in Italy, and to talk to people who have been through the integration process. What is their understanding, and how can we help our brothers and sisters to understand the process of integration into Europe? What is there for them? How are they going to do it? And what is the benefits of following the due processes to integrate into the European system like everybody? Because in every society where you go, there is a process that which you have to follow. Today I will have these younger brothers. They will come on here. We will continue from where I stopped with the others. Our last panelist here last week, Amadou Diallo, I understand through his Facebook that he lost his mother. We are sending our my condolences to him and his family, everybody. May the soul of his mother rest in perfect peace. I know how it is. I hope he will be strong enough to bear the pain and the sorrow that he will pass through the coming days and years to come, because it's not easy. Musidalon jarama tanala mo foydon jam. Welcome back to the open conversation. Mi arido nyalorma kikide kun gobbe modon ko nyalorma. Hari mi yewtayno about some Gambian political and social issues ko wandanta no arno hakkilam within no mi hala fimu kono do ngandi every weekend Sundays men jogi o programme men hebata mo yewtita day sukabe meden musidbe meden baadirabe me bibbe men gobbe rewbe ngol lawol baawo ari Europe rewi Libya naati Europe gobbe mabbe be Italy fala yewtude mabbe men faama lawol ngol hammeji mabbe piiji problem ji mabbe ko be rewi mudum e ko be hiidi e wonbe natube hew alla be walli hewtigabe especially wonbe Italy be annanta problem kaydiji no hebugol kaydi kon ton ko problem no wodi non wobbe mabbe rewbe lawol ngol detti jokki procedure ji waliji din pour be heba kaydi no wodi mabbe be yewtide ten last week no me yewtidi do e gobbe wono brother men goto inete Ousainou Traoré e boy inete do Amadou Diallo. Amadou Diallo non mi Facebook makon nene makko feƴƴini meɗen ɗo miɗo duwano nene makko Allah yurmo ɓe yaafo hokka ɓe nemaji ɓuri moƴƴude laakara haray kanko Amadou torama muññagol no satti non wonugol yaasi waɗa perda yumma muɗum wono musidɗo muɗum ara no sattiya torike mo sattinagol ɗe balɗe araɗo e duuɓi aroɗi ɓay haray no satti ɓay widata e nene makko hande kadi ɗon ara o torama muññagol kanko Amadou eyi kala musidɗo makko kala mo anda wonɗo musidɗo makko family ji ɗin pase ton ha honto Guinée ha anywhere family ji mabɓe ko woni ara men torike ɓe yurmagol yaafo torama yaafu e si yawti ɗon mi Muntaga no ɗo Muntaga non kanko kadi ko suka mo meɗen mo base medda e Muntaga baɗirawa men ɓura yewtude hedditiɓɓen kadi si kala natuɗo après haray yewtere nden ɓay haray ko open conversation wiya ɓuray to yawde weɓude so tawi an kadi ɗa jogui ko foɗɗa haalude if you have anything that you want to say or want to contribute, or if you know anything about, integration or the problems that people are facing on the back way or in Europe here, you can easily come in or you contact me. I will give you the platform. You can explain us. It will help many of our brothers and sisters. Even me or you, we will learn a lot from each other. I will bring Mutaga on. Muntaga, Uncle Muntaga,
Naam,
onno way tanala.
alhamdulillah. Allah nyalarma mina salmina on fof.
Si yawti ɗo
Alhamdulillah.
mi accete taw salmodira e musidangal after mi continue. Jarama.
Okay. Mina salmina on fof. Lando sitanala mon because last week wawanade because min tigi mi sister goɗɗo mayno, so it was very sad. An kadi non toro Amadou wuri e yarlagol fatunde nena makko nde Allah yurmo ɓe yaafo. I'm very sorry.
Haaliɗo ko wondayde ko on jajira miñirawo ma bandirawo ma debbo menen wano menen en ko ɓiɗɗo amen because ko ɓiɗɗo bandirawo amen debbo haray ɗum family on fof waray to rama yarragol fof everybody mi haali ɗum ɗo last week. Okay, si yawti ɗon aɗa wawi men haalande ko eɗa anduno fi Fatmatu lawol makko ngol ɓaawo ko rew hari a andi fi makko?
No, mi andani fi makko dal, mi andano nangi lawol ngol e ko addi last week mi andi jakke but andi goɗɗo kadi ko Allah hoddiri balɗe makko ɗe lannira kala ko ɗo lannata ko ɗum sakkiti wadde ɗum kono mi meeɗa andude mo ngol lawol.
Satti noon ɓayera andi o ko wonɗen fewndoni wono a wawata wadde stop hay goto kono ɗum woni holliri wondemane wona sukaɓe worɓe ɓen tun nder Gambia ton e family ji men ɗin wonɗi ɗettude o lawol ɓaawo no tawa e bandiraɓe men rewɓe tigi wonɓe rewde ngol lawol ɓaawo. Hiɗa andi fi ɗum tawi ɓay min komi nanata kon ko ɓuri hewde ko worɓe tun mi nanata fi mum. Hiɗa andi fi sukaɓe rewɓe wonɓe rewde ɗettude ngol lawol ɓaawo kadi wono Fatmata mo meɗen?
No, absolutely mi watande kono mi ɓooyi hiide sukaɓe rewɓe joni no arde, like the Gambians, mi hear a lot of them are coming through by this backway. Ɓe arde o backway kono is the woni debbo woni gorko lawol ngol sa hewti anda e jaka you was risking your life ko risk wonoɗa wadde life ma because ko the same problem the same issue yimɓe ɓen haalata goto e maɓɓe kala rewɗo Libya ko the same story haalantama. Tampere ko woni ton kon e musindi ko woni ton kon.
Sa nani ko ɓe mi nani wondema Fatmata ko nawnare o heɓi ko laawol ko andantani hari o andano fi mum ko ɗum ɗe woni wona fiyeray ko ɓe warumo ma ɗum aray koko ndiyan o feƴƴini ko nawnare o waɗano admit ko ɗum mi nani. Is that true?
Yeah, min kadi ko ɗum tigi mi heɓi message on ɓennuno o nawnuno seeɗa o nawnuno ɓe nammo ko laptane dal ko ɗum min kadi ɓe alande sim ko nanɗa ko ɗum ɓe waɗila message. I'm very sorry. Si mi anduno kay min bila I will try to call him and tell her that let her go back because it's not a easy road. Waɗani easy waɗugol face on journey and kadi waɗani necessary to face those type of journey. Wana kanko fi makko woni haalde ma fi kala wonɗo ɗum watamo wiide laawol ngol jaraniɗa waɗa sacrifice ha ton ara e ngol laawol goto kala no jogui choice makko because kan waɗanta hoorema decide argol ɗum kono noon ɓe foti heɗitade yimɓe ɓen koni haalde ko yimɓe ɓen ala accude time mum ara ɗo e haalugol kadi ɓe ndaaru news ji ɗin kon joni yawde ala at the end a tawa hewani nafa because hewɓe kadi no ara ɗo goto kala e arsike mum mi anda sira do understand kono hewɓe no ara ɗo ta kamɓe tigi wiyatama hey mi waɗi lose simi andino jaka mi wonayno ko Sudan Gambia mi anda sira do because the situation here ɗo sa ari taw maximum Italy ɗo fi heɓa kaydi it will take you 1 year 2 year 2 years, 3 years. They kaidi. What they do 5 years, kaidi. And then sahibani kaidi, I know this good. Hara nafala ko wala gol nyama wonda nyando nyande da mijo tan da mijo. You risk life yaltugol yasi nata lawol bongol. Men fodi accude hakkile mabbe.
Why man landare comme si tawi wono kunjiwo ojiwo farmata because min farmata bin kon wayrata mi wayrata fi farmata hari ko bobo because min ko minani ko kanko hari no wadilan traumatized because farmata min ko mi wayrata biddo ramatullahi arano makko on ko bobo no because ko menen ramatullahi woni gore menen ko menen fijiti si tawi wono on don no wawi natude on situation kon no wodi himbe hewbe arobe haray ko law wono no wonno do wiide non last time be nawnaje yana e mabbe be maya haray wona ko nawnare wari eda andi sifa dum kadi
because hewbe naata do hara ko kambe nawnare natidi hewbe naata Italy do hara be wonde e nawnare like TV wobbe no tonno jogi HIV AIDS all those things hara be jogi dum kono be anda sa because minni wobbe ben sa mi medi yawde ko wadangol goddo explain ko woni nawnare AIDS kanko anda dum and you see was a Malian ko debbo Malian o wilan kanko no dum do ko spiritual magic ko dum be wadimo and doctor ji din wadi dum a control affaire ji makko din fo be tay jaka ko HIV o jogi
so ben fo tawa haray ko because of the prostitution or the rapes that they get on the back way ko dum wadata they get these infections
because lawol pijidi do not ton wobbe no yaton be wadata rewbe watta cagayagal de bod be anda ko honno be wadi tawar mabbe protect between sibe kambe fo wondi nokku ngondi because min labi goti ma kuddu goto ko herjirta goddo on no wawi herjude don goddum gaanya min kadi marami gaanya mum and they just take it like that man that's I don't understand hewbe no heba okay
yes continue yes hewbe
no heba like TV be anda sakko non TV because kambe jogibe TV be wondi nokku gotum ma walode tan nokku gotum ko dum wadi habe hebi on nyaw be anda kon no be wadi torma be protect from those diseases so be arda be hewta do si be hewti do festin ko be watta be taw ko be wada be control like min ko mi gollano don si be hewti to festin the first week ko me naba goto kala me wada mo control so ala din type of nyawji si mo jogi be daran no be nyawdirta
acce Ibrahima naatiɗo Ibrahima kadi Ibrahima salmondira e wonɓe daaruɓe en Ibrahima jarama
mi dano wadde interrupt na ko ɗum mi nafomi hakko
yeah it's good jarama tanala last week I waɗuno excuse hoorema because aɗen waɗuno agree wonde mon ara last week pour en continue e point mo wonnoɗa wadde non kono you said you were busy mi acca e salmondira e wonɓe en daaruɓe ɓen after continue
no comme like last time we did ko ma waden follow so ko min mabbe wonduno dum ko
okay
so mi den assalamu alaikum to each and everyone
okay that's good it's good that our is in that time one on what if you are not speaking you mute your because I can do that but it's also it will be logic Naka Ibrahim Uncle, do you know about people who get infected, get diseases through this back way? Now no be aray ko now na wari be ngolawol aray ko andano fimu. Do you know about those kind of things? Ida andi fimu.
Yeah, me do I what they elaborate because the time ko nyara no saba me do wondu no man got the Gambian so kanko go prison you know. After I'm sick, go back to my food for loyalty or hari mo jogi no ngare go to anda so me wadi tries I have so the electricity be jonna no mo think I go to so after go no mo le ko so how my take for my don't carry the don't kampon to be won no ko don be suru family
ande
makko
kadi ko
nana
pedina ande
wida camp ko wonno don ko be surri mo mawbe makko family makko hay goto anda fimo
ko hay nare be on to me wonno don sa ko ay goto ndar because it nare be nanno fi mum be yobina no mbudi hay fi suru gol mo dal kon to me wonno don ko suba kala be yaltini be be suru mo ay goto andar
like suudagol surra on suudu surrudom
exactly
oh
yeah.
that is Muntaga nani do you know about such kind of things ankari andi sifadi piji ko wano Ibrahima ko ni halde do kon warananta imbe an wi wonne ko gollayno da don okay so I need go gollayno da no e why what they confirm and you are working under the commission in this camp.
And the commission anke at the port also I work there in the costura in the tribunal in the hospital I work all those places.
Okay, so you were saying most of them they go and diagnose them, they go and check them, they do medical checkup to see whether they have this like diseases and all those things. I mean, and the on process, I know it. If you pass through the process, if you are sick and all, I know that because when I was in Germany, I see that. I passed through that also. Me and the on so si be andi don si be andi most of these people ko don be andata on them they have this disease.
Yeah, ko don be andata ko honto ni problem o uncle wana andu gongol to si tay kambe what I confirm that they have those diseases and they will try to listen the doctor and take the medicines be have to the lekki mabbe kin fi be wawa nyawdude hore mabbe be holota ko they have those type of sickness
kon wadata be o holota ko why
because halnawe wono mi halanima do fi debbo goto mi halante kadi fi Malian another boy goddo Malian young boy like me sayima mi jotta ko dum no nangimo kono be yimo mo jogi HIV and kambe fo be wadi negare be ni no they don't have it, this is just like they have a black magic something like that and why ko HIV be jogi so female what be explain the farmer understand ko nawnare hondum kambe be jogi they need a medicine ko wabe fodi ettude lekkele godde ko anduda waabe wadde support in their life.
I will ask you this question like komi landino do Amadou last week kanko e Usainu and you work under this Ibrahima, you can come in if you think you know what I'm talking. You can contribute. Yeah, I will ask this question because okay. I will ask this question to the same Milando Tomao question. And because you work under this commission, you work. You said to the port where these arrivals come. You work at the justice. You work at the camps.
Yeah, at the court also. In the hospitals, yeah.
At the hospitals. I will ask you this question. Milanda to my question though. Ko hondo ko problem ji sifa hondo. Hiata sukabe men musibe young Africans arriving from Africa into the coast of the European in Italy. Ko which kind of problems what they face among? What is outstanding because last time Amadou Kanko the most problem Kanko ko what I face ko misleading informations. People have wrong information. Yeah. People like having false like ideologies about what is in Europe. Like no problem you face, you know that are outstanding that as kodun tamping the imbebeng sibe healthy though.
Because number one gona komi wada hono yimbe be no arda do information
ada wada break up me understand on internet ma
ja so
muntaga network ma wada correct
oui God Mimi no nande on, do nande la?
Mele nanama, kono sometimes ita waɗa break.
Ah, ok. Allora, mi sikki mami pusa seeɗa. Woni probléme on, ko oɗo haali kon, Amadou ko haali kon ko goonga. Because min e Amadou min fottano ko golle sometimes different place ji. Yimɓe ɓen arda ɗo e wrong information. And they are convinced that that information, what they have is the right thing. That is the big mistake they make. Just mean like help them. Number one, si ɓe hewti ko ɓe jippini kongal maɓɓe ko maayo on to nda probléme on ɓe adda ɓe jonnaɓe different names. So if you sa ari ɗo ardi e different ne a jonni yimɓe ɓen wano min example ko Mamadou Muntaga mi wiyete, so mi ara ɗo min naɓe Muntaga Diallo. So when I arrive there, and if I want to change it to make it like Mamadou Muntaga, so I have to wait until I get the commission date. I went to the commission. There I have the right to change my name and write it the correct one. To write the correct one.
I can remember minyema fendo na windu no da force process ma. You thought it is not possible. Minima funding ayahani in front of a lawyer. I see funding ayoti ko front of a lawyer. You can still change your case. You went and changed your papers by then.
Yeah.
So you think these kind of things maybe people they under on kind of information. Sikuda could only one problem. Himbe being under due process.
That one is the big problem. Because himbe being got the 40 family hunde water. Oh, Europe as an immigrant hara ko gollawol ɓawo arduɗa jogaki kadi ma a foti accude hakkilema moƴƴa a foti kadi landade ndaru yimɓe wonɓe ɗoɓe landoɗa and try to get a correct information so that you can work on it. Because joni min simi ari mino andi Italy simi ari koɓe joɓowolam mbuude muchos gracias ara koɓe jonnoɓe e koɓe foɗɗola yoɓude kaydi no ɗum ala to ɗo sa ari the first thing koɓe naɓatama taw ko school you have to learn the language because on ɗum andanta hunde wotere sa jangani haala kan you can defend yourself, you can get a good job, you can have a document because in the commission when you can speak the language you have the certificate, you have points. Now, you give point it can give you a possibility to get humanitarian documents or casa speciale because now they change the humanitarian, but they have already bring it back. Before like 2019 to 20, they bring another document called casa speciale. Now,
Milando Ibrahim the same thing. Ibrahim, you and last time though. You had a confrontation like that. You have an argument with some Usain and the other boy about the due process of papers. Sikuda kobeoni we did lack of like false information, like not having the accurate information. What you contribute.
Yeah, one of the biggest problems we face in Europe here, like we immigrants that are coming, it's lack of information. Because Sandari Helben or Tampido Hande. It's because coming hebani information, humble men put no hebu killer, they humble men not. Because himbe humbe woni do boy be do ben andi dal situation on no one the condition on no one ko ben foti wadde tegal comme halna pay ko wala natu be kesum ben ko ni things you woni do ko ni things didn't foti ada you understand why ansi anati ka tan ko no ma inude anko ni wadirta minen medin go boyi wadi ni wakiti ne hara ay fusbe anda e mo you understand hayanti jid hara natu do nenyande ni be na woni da bidi am ko woni dogude nder legend wala process on no yara ta buri kambe woni ko halam like let's say I think I know the same body weakness the same thing I'm finding coming by high road not that when let me come and the language because of like most of the things that day we are facing is that most of them could be false name page only one, false age page only two, They are giving an information that it's out of the system. Our town nothing the sapuru and ta fi daro da fi kaidima. Because ansi got landike mahande. Hundi watuma Italy do. Inamo anko tapugol mbudi adumado. Dande dum wawatama jeni kaid. Nuni kala hay woni komboli tuba ko inete. Kere kambe be hidambudi wala kambe be tampani do. So the misinformation is one. Like having information is one of the key things that can help. So that mean I will wish to tell no one, like none of my family or friend in Africa to come. But one thing see me come halantamo si woni o ari do kay ari back we how not. You always keep in mind mako or that relax. Or do you understand? So simo foti landa de himbe no wadi fasidi wadu dinge wadu rosti o jento hombo kala o nandi dal hala company wala o jokka ko be wadatani maybe now on the African the humble one black family humble and they are well educated and most of them has done the course which is they are specially taught to do that kind of job tibe oma wadi inform comme ko honno wadirta process man kon piji hondi fodda wadi hondi a fotani wadi
follow me this question again before Milando Muntaga dum because last time brother Usainu Trawale kanko e Amadou Diallo kambe fo be wadi on ko be wadi their concerns. One of the things that they say is our brothers they tend to believe that these people are working against them, like they are working for the system, and they don't listen to them. Uncle, what is your take on that?
My take on that is that that is one of the misunderstanding or problems we get because when the first pass in Hombonani ku kampang honto mi wondong Hombonani first language so mi wadana no be translate tawti tubako most of the things ko be falno kala ko min be halanta mi ham wadana be translate so helbe ko dum badi take against me saying that you are working under these people or like whatever you are doing they are doing for these people. It's not about that. For sure, like midande go gonga de, we no talk to go to them suda tawa de, we no don't know what to justify. Because we no talk, they what the respect to put it that humanity. But most of them are there. Like what they do, it's
so
for
can
our
I ask
own
you, follow me, Landoma. When you say they respect their job over humanity, what that don't mean? How can
it's
that be
like
possible?
one Midawama they come he brother got do head the side Roma do come brother Gambian the food they come with. So bro gila married sa most of them couldn't be halani because won't be ko camp mako ben ko dum be na tala yani on no dita treatment because an haisa ari don wano natu den salmina family ma dal watama allowed hay nata and they camp on what university. How do you understand? But after me to bro first time marry me problem about why at the ending we came to be best friends because only they are only most of them like no be just three things in the now put yard. What did you say that go to the go like that? Go to what they respect of man because when I go fall like on to what that you don't cop them sometimes the Haaland take over that because that is when they come we are definitely nyame team. How do you understand? I would like to Canada. What did you not come? Yeah, he be one more what they allow what I did. You have to work with them. Atawa it's illegal in the camp. Any camp has its rule and regulation. So
Muntaga no any Muntaga no fala halde go dum yedu Muntaga faro
Number one.
they continue
One,
faro Muntaga no fala after what I continue Muntaga come
because if Ibrahim ko handa halde kon ko gonga okay but yimbe be no foti ande wonbe ko camp be kala wondo golde camp o wadi sign contract especially tay ko kanko under age woni gollude haysi anka mawdo har ko dubi chapana wadda hewti Italy do ko under age wadda you must behave like under age okay you have to behave like under kadi on gollo to mo jogi responsibility si goddu wadi ma don ko kanko be watta saj kanko be nangata
on person is under like let's say work ethic what they follow the what the jobs
the rules
say what he have to do
but
when I in goal he or she is against humanity
no
he's
following
understand
come like when I under age because I have been both parts, underage and the major part. So me komone halde kon like koni halde kon, it's the ethic. Like it's the real thing that we have to take. Why for major part of money hal because andi do si goddo ari do hay si wano ay ni mi do jogi wano hedde duubi capande joye walla duubi capannayi an hombo gollata don ko pay ko walla hombe mi tawi pay ko be pay ko mi haali ko be foti wadde dum respect walla goddi no ton a foti mi jaati
in sense that Ibrahim, I'm sorry me Haaland, because you know me and Andila, I think though we have already hear each other 2 times or 1 time.
Yeah.
No. But the thing what I'm telling you, come on ma Haaland kom heddi kadi e sengo honno wawata haalirde haala maka. Okay.
Exactly.
Time me ari mi wi because I'm in the camp, you are working there. Hey, you must give me this. No. Okay, I have to know the way am I going to speak with you. And gollo waton black man on ko kanko woni la ko kanko buri wonde position mo anduda kanko heba problem so accitan hakkilema so andani honno o watta treat boy sajidi. Okay, honno halirantabe and he don't give them a good advice. Ma hara halna be fenande fita yobe no halambe gonga ko won ton kon ko dum ta wata be wallude e ankadi ko dum wata ma walde ton this is my job. Manda said that this is my job. I do this now. It's not my job, but I can give you advice. I think
Ibrahim, Andy Kuhala doesn't come like it's reaching because Andy can go yeah. Come like Kodum wone halde come like Andy one on come man hombo mon ma halandi on ko gambien wana ani gol kom goddo ko family ni yema community yema wana bla go to me won wa hay wada policy because mostly ko dum wanno based on comme bi andanta mi hibe be tampido mi hibe bi opportunity on ala ya kewo ko ya I do understand comme min Allah kila opportunity hebu go lombo andanta hewbe heban hay mi jette do nyameti an sam ya ko train station taw mi jetta mi jonna be walla mi yaha mi do ha school jetta taga mi kudo be yaho ko galle be udita be jetta nyameti yan be nyam kudo be wafta mero mi heba problem fi
no
wenna lan dinge why ko mone halde kom mone halde ko notalantin comme like manon wenna no most of them yehe jetton comme like noti mantin golle ko andanta be foti wadde be foti jonnade be foti jonnede diploma ana ka ko something like certificate be he commission be hendo to document direct walla nodi piji do innata be badu comme dingen fari ko kanko e tuwa ko ben wadi deal why comme wana golle makko de ngone jokku da do understand
I don't know what
so
after
Ibrahim, let me clear. Andy and Ibrahim ko Arnolado your false appearance. Awadi, you mentioned something. You said something during that time.
Okay.
What is happening here? You said with the lack of home training, lack of discipline.
Exactly.
You said discipline. Yeah. You said discipline is number one problem of many people. Last week,
especially the Gambians.
Last week, Alano, one of the brothers, Amadou Jallo also mentioned that. He said the main problem of people is discipline. When even many people suffer on the way, they've been beaten to death or have maltreated in the hands of these traffickers or the people who bring them because of their lack of discipline. You know. So Uncle Halde, on your first appearance, Amadou Jallo came here last week and echoed that. So, and that is also it sounds like what you are saying, discipline.
Yeah, I can also elaborate.
Discipline is and discipline nobody important in it. Discipline in yourself, like respecting the rules, making doing things as they have to be, respecting other people, respecting people's job. When you see people, when people are doing something, even when you don't like it, if you don't have right on it, you just have to respect that. Know that Not
Exactly,
everything have
yeah.
to be your own way. So sikuda discipline ko wonno da halde do kon is those that not play what any play a major part ko on problem mo da halde do because
Exactly. Ko duma ni timi halan.
mm,
Come like sandari wano wani wano Libya. I hear don't fight for one danta come sometimes maybe around 4 years or 5 years. How da ma ko yenna wani walla jetta kajo fidama asusta wadde reply asusta wadde yon nun ko ledi makko wonda si a haali o nangete o piyama walla o noddama ko be ma de wara why ingen fo si hewbe si ari kadi ha natino ikkitay dingo ko ila ko min ko mondo ni joni I'm on my freedom kala ko mi fala am wadata anga yegitino comme like ko ta di
No, some people they just say they speak the word of freedom. They don't know what it means of
exactly
freedom. It's not mean that I'm free.
exactly
Mi yaha yasi mi tonya goto ma mi hala kala kumfala ma wala. No, even you get your freedom, you have a limit where you have to stop with your own freedom. You can pass there. So awata arde ko sudu ang, you know that fala mi wala ma mi jonna ma ko wala everything, and we are dal kadiko ko matan dogina otang wata marsude. Understand
so
exactly
because
so
so arido
kodum
first of all
kodum
go
wonno
mi jare
haalde
fi mbudi ko mijoto da
sandari kadi comme like ɓen hewɓe
document
si ɓe ari ɗo ɓe waɗi ɗin how do you understand an ginna kala ko woni kala a waɗa e fight a watta keep patient a muñota ko heɓata discipline hombo poɗɗa jonnude ɓe a jonnataɓe ɗin kadi no tampina hewɓe ɗo because mi
Ibrahim
haalima mi hiiɗo hewɓe a foti jonnude mo respect heɓa
ya
discipline heɓa patient
mi do yimbe
majidi
be anduda mi golle kambo 50 people woni ton okay pop ko black gollobe be yaltinano be fo yasi be soka kampon be yasi be jonnani be pocket money ma goddum hibe wadata hay goto nattado golle police arabe soka be sottata bay ko minore hay fuibe wattabe kono the time they call me I went there kono mi ari bay mi ari police we know we will go with you I said no non voglio nessuno questo è mio fratelli. Okay, meaning these people are my brother. I have to go alone. Only what they have me halidin because I just want to show them I'm just like them. So be nanalam bay haribe ko hore duma min tungoto mari mi honki mi nati benni bro gonnu wadi hay goto nattado. So honno mi wibe min be ko hunde wotere tan min mari ko mi London so jabi kala after mi anda sim ruttoto simi halda mo. Minni ko honno addon Italy do. Ko fi nyamugol o ko fi mbudi kako hebon document and you go outside from this camp and do something better fu ben ndiri after benila ye mune for tonya lang what you say is true we come here to look a better future allora if you people are looking for a better future open the door let the workers work if you need something you have to ask it I landed in a way that I want to speak with the director the lawyer so he will come he is there for you. That's why they put him there. You sit and you speak with him. As Honufala Landoda ka anda ko Landoda.
So there is like they were hijacking the center.
Yeah. Minu ma uncle ya got on nyame apara bugo pilaton ko yasi.
Menda come like bro
Ya
sa
dama
wadi
sama
not
kalam
last
ma.
time do hala no
Minyama mi haram yetta
come
jinder
and
kom
we
jodi
have
dom fom
from
bugo
different
yasi.
countries.
For what reason?
Mutaga oku Ibrahim Vida.
Last time come like when that's how the no team we come from different countries. But what the hell we see he do what they complain police have been joining no the what we don't be gentle why no the what we don't be andanta be gentle ta kuma fiondo complain homeboy had our to go lot of how it's not sensible because answer he what to go complain John anga de complain ma homban ta fi e jonna ma nyamete mo because on Nigerian day maybe bro no what they don't confess for most of them say he be complain they never complain about document or about their health issue which you know are the most important thing for you to complain here to
Better you don't mention any name but
complain
Mutaga acho ala falo.
nyamete fin chonchi wala finu gola jan be naka chonchi kama holude sudan no wide I hido what you me da ta go me do you know to find it come like no the current that we go no the pigi di andanta kadi sa wadi complain ding en maybe na wonde ya be hebaydi e sengo mabbe wa sa hi wadu gol complain kadi commune gol ko fi nyamete ni wala pour be jonna ma chonchi ni pade dum kay tawa wana ko I neɗɗo jo wondude e science makko tawa jendotako an ko ɓe landotoma ɗo ko heewi
no fado listen Ibrahim listen mo be e faale mum mo be ko ɗum hittini muɗum awa wata innude min weelaɗo on ma ɗum faalaɗo conci on min probléme an on wona probléme an ko probléme ma on an woni
naɓandema ñamete no ɓe naɓandema ñamete ko comme like ko ñama ɗum kay wonɗo ɗo kala mi wawma ennude min natama 100% kode maybe miɗo ande almost 90% ala enno walan ɗo jonnaka ñamete mbeɗa waɗa ko
ɓe jonnete
ñamete ko min ɓeydata e defamɓe because ɓe nayi ko defete ko goɗɗi ko moƴƴa
good because
so ko min gongal woni waɗi
si tawi ko ɓe jonnay ɓe ñamete kono si tawi ko ittelanji ɗin defata arɗo kesum a wawata ñamude pasta e tamati manda saddana so si tawi ɗum ɗon honno ɓe wawata sansiri ɗum ɓe yawgol ko police sansata hayfo because kampo no jogui rules maɓɓe okay the important noon ɓe watta ɓe halda e director now we can cook ourselves mi wawi defande hoore amen we need this thing and this thing ko ɓe ñamata kon fof ronke addede ko ñamete kon ko ɓe ñamata kon ɓe adda so hara kamɓe defanta hoore maɓɓe kono woɓɓe kadi saysi ɓe jonni ɓe defiru num ɓe heɓa defa ɓe gaynay ko noon ɓe akkirta ɓe fittata ɓe layɓata an labaka si control ali kampon sokete understand kono let's go back to the topic about documents because hewɓe ɓen no sikka document on ka ara tan ɓe jonnama you have the right as far as you sa waɗi demanda asilo if you ask for asilo okay it's not true woɓɓe ɓen you have different ways to get a document honno wata heɓirre kaydi hay sa landaki asil
how is that possible
okay. Let me I will try mi waɗa try fin waɗana because si tawi min mi ari Italy ame under age mi heɓi family hommo waylan wadde adopt okay mino yawde school mino mari right heɓugol document fo hara ko janngugol si on gasi min mi heɓi 18 years mino jokkude school on I have right to get 2 years document
so hewti 18 years
sim hewti se mino mari right heɓugol on 2 years document so that if I get work I will change that document to a working permit because sandari Tunisian ɓe Marocain they don't have asile si ɓe ari ɗo ko under age ɓe nattinta ɓe nattini under age before 18 ɓe heɓa 18 years they will if they are not going to school they have to search a job si ɓe heɓi golle on permit maɓɓe waɗama change permit of work ɓe wawa gollude
a wawi wattude ɗum repeat ko wiɗa ɗo kon most of the problems honno ɓe wawata waɗirde ɗum wiɗa first of all sa ari a jogui under age a ɗaɓɓa e adoption adopted family
one of Tunisian ɓe okay like those Arab people they come here in Italy
Tunis, Egypt and like Morocco
then ɓe jonnetake asile because problem ala ko leydi maɓɓe in
Gambia kadi problem ala toon di Gambia kadi problem ala toon
why is different
no different case are there hay Egypt no mari red landagol asile no excuse me Morocco because there is some that they force you to be
ɓe jogi this barbers and all those problems you people don't know that
and also kadi government on waɗi sign then ɓe sa jangi apara foti wadde join militaire on taw ɗum ko obligatoire like Morocco I don't know Egypt so that thing like electria kadi ko ɗum woni toon ɓen kam no mari heɓugol rayde si ari ɗo si ɓe andi ko ɓe haalta kon ɓe andi ko dalil ko ɓe
so wiɗa halti no I on point mo onoɗaɗo on mi faala don't want to waste time waɗugol explain about Maroc ko wiɗa ɗo kon joni wiɗa honno boysa ɓen especially this minors jogiiɓe
okay wono joni si mi ari Italy min komi under age mi heɓi famille homo wattalan adopt ham heɓa 18 years simno yawde school I have right to get a document because simi ari tan ɗo mi yawde on family ɓe waɗala register e jonnalan permit for 6 months o woɓɓe ɓe jonnaɓe ha honde on the age mo on gasata de heɓata 18 years ko on de kaydi on gasata okay so si on gasi noon honno watan waɗirde change si tawiɗa jawde school you can change it for a school permit so si tawi noon ala yawde school you must get job foti heɓde golle sa heɓi contract golle with on permit you can change it for permit of work So da wawi gollude yu ɗum jara sa hiɗa ɗaɓɓa lawyer aya hoore ma naɓa contract golle ma naɓa document no waɗi spare they can change it for you jon depend ko joluɓe jonnatama because on permit ɗon si ɓe jonnitemo many people like I know about agrigent ɓe waɗaymo ko contrat mo joguiɗa on siko 1 year ko 1 year siko 6 months ko 6 months ok agrigent ɗum go leydi komi saare wonde gono ga
okay so region or town okay
kono sa wano ɗo ni sim heɓi on document wano costuraji immigrant office ji goɗɗi because Italy every office immigrant no jogui loi maɓɓe noon no ɓe doginirta affaire o wona loi goto kono on side ɗon sa ari wonde ɓe jonna woɓɓe ɓen according to your contract si tawi contrat man ko 1 year ko 1 year ɓe jonna si tawi contrat man ko 6 months ko 6 months jon so on gasi sa heɓiti golle goɗɗe you can change
residential permit Ibrahima what ina jogui ko fala alde ɗum do you know that process
comme homɓe andanta kadi heɓani opportunity comme heɓugol family waɗaɓe adopt si woni a woni e camp hara ko a under age ida wawi wadde stay ko camp ɗon they will give you a document like that is called like
muntaga fado Ibrahima ko
like ko woni haalde ko minoreta and the other one is called asilo on asilo ko ɗum woni if you are going to apply for asylum like sa be 18 years a yaha e commission pour ɓe ndara si woni hara ɓe waɗi accept asylum ma ɓe jonna ma document whether if it is for 5 years or something like that I don't understand so si woni ɓe waɗani accept on asylum ma ɓe wama ɓe wawi ndarde comme history ma sa yehi school hiɗa waɗi obe ɗo maɓɓe on rules and regulation ji maɓɓe ɗi a waɗani probléme e camp ɓe wama jonnude on motif wodi humanitaire mo woni haalde on comme joni ɓe noddiramo kasi spécial joni mo 2 years on si woni kadi ko on minore état ɓe jonnuma hiɗa wawi heɓude opportunity on bonnanta sa ari ha heɓi 18 years comme no haalirino rek yaha sa heɓi golle ɓe waɗanamamo cento motivo di lavoro walla si woni hara wona motivo di lavoro ɓe jonnuma hiɗa yaha school ɓe jonnamamo motivo di studiare so ɗin en fo no waɗi depend
no that means motive for on the basis of study Bejonama resident on the basis of study Bejonama residential permit for on basis of work permit
siki ko ɗum woni wadde ɓe jonnama comme aida subsidiaria o asilo politico
asilo political asylum
political asylum ɗum kadi ɓe wawma wonde si woni hara ɓe jaɓi asylum
Muntaga you work you were working under the commission and how do if I to know what they guide to somebody a young person like a younger brother coming from outside like fresh in Italy which kind of advice will you give these people in terms of integration
because like to get more possibility I want me falata not the question Ibrahim na hali goddum
no problem
on the age on after me arano because high school camp wonder as far as you are on the age you get the right to get a document I don't know where hunter wonder ko woni active or not but si tay ko Italy wonder only on the age you have the right like Italian child okay arada aya pay ko ɗum waɗi sa ari tan ɓe watte school do kala jodire système sansi kono ɓe fuɗɗitike kadi okay wono si goɗɗo ari ɗo min komi watta mo advice number 1 o ƴetta time makko ta ɗo yo innude o landoto asile so ndara lawol okay so enen noon sen ari ɗo hewɓe ɓen ko wiyata lando asile hay tuba ko wiyata lando asile so that you get the possibility to stay in the camp to go to school or something because landaki asil sa woni majority you don't have right to stay go out I don't know whether you know about that
no that is true I mean I will say about myself mi halana on do example andi min mi arrani do lawol bawo min I came here min ko be ngon addilan Europe ko mi ari do ko be falala wadde disturb Holland mi yano Germany ko mi Germany bo sa ben ko dum be wila be ni da falala wonde hebata problem an police ko ma lando da asile time mo mi won ton within the short time mo mi won ton do mi eggude mi ara do mi landi no asile ɗum ko gonga because sina ɗum ɓe a fotta e maɓɓe ɓe jaggama ɓe naɓama ɓe sokoyama ɓe tampina fima andi so is true ko wonɗa alde ɗo kon gonga ɗum sa yehi everywhere ko ɗum ɓennatama ko yaha landuɗa asile ko ma ɗum ɓe waɗama document Muntaga network ma Muntaga
network am ala jaɓude billahi
no it's good joni no moƴƴi network
ɓe foti ɗo yeɓe landade asil ɗo yeɓe haalude fi asil tawa ɓe foti landade ko façon asil on ko hommo wawi who get the right to make that request. Okay, that is fundamental. You have to know it before you sign any document, because the majority of people, when they see a black man who come from this through this backway, they just know that you are asylum. Even the white people, they don't know what is mean of that. They say you can go to commission. They don't know nothing. Okay, you have the right to get a mediator, or let them explain to you very clearly. So what is mean of homo white landade is asylum? Did I have the right to make that request? So min dal ko ɗum mi haalanta number one, si tawi hawri you escape from war ara ko hara ittuma ko leydi mo, or about ethnicity like religion or politics, like wano kadi ɓe worɓe gorkoti debboti, you know, or somebody is there at your home who will force you to do something what you don't like. You have the right to make this request.
So most of this most of our people, they don't know all these procedures because got be made a yal to the Gambia high got be no the boys are be open no what do travel, most of them be made a yard high bansa from Basa. They made a to the bansa because of yal to go Europe at the yal tinibe. So sikuda wana usenu ko wonno alde kon Amadou, lack of listening. People don't want to listen. But Sikuda don't contribute to a lot of people like having the problem of integration on their process of integration.
Don't go gonga because what I explain, me a boy got the meaning are the the water Italy. And we go to the same school. Like go all lockdown for either men hidi. High hando hebani kaidi. Only lambro minimum nam. Da when andre men high school when nanuno mami harami nanuno ko haal ko be haalano kampo wano mon hande min kad hande arami jogi kayda, I'm free. But look at me now, komi nanani kon kanko tiwilan ko nanani kon ɗum waɗi o heɓani kaydi because a wata arde ko galle goɗɗo waɗa command. It can possible. So ɓeno mari luwaji maɓɓe, if you want to be here, you have koma waɗa integrate with those laws. An kaɗa mari right ji maɗe kono anduɗo kamɓe jogi 90%, just 10% you have, and you are living inside their country. You have to respect their rules, do what they say to get what you want.
It's like Ibrahim, you want to Ibrahim, you want to say something to that?
Kodwari gila last time come halen ma part of integration PM phone of what because anare one of the things that are most important to know in these cases, because kombron ko no halde kon kono woni hewbe be hidani dal nande ko woni dogude ko der kam ko be hida jentade himbe hombe andanta nande hay sigura ma andude piji way wobbe ko halanta ma kon ko be waji well, after Sandari Kadi, there is another way also you can do. Come, Siari will need to carry got that. And Natara Fatoma, Walla Wadamo command, Wata one day. Don't go blow high, it's 100% right. Dari one of men and one thing you can follow because even post them follow Halde. Helben Yado when it's Siari do Ben, Mimiari Europe, why come ye do when I come sick when I know yard. How do you understand? Why the foot in there the one thing Kadi Ansari got one integration. I bani Teribe and I got our time there to Uncle Camp Calacon to what money. Why at the end Kadi you have another chance. Has one in there long I have an opportunity long. Yell people ask. I have the opportunity to I have the walla tama what am I advice walla halana ma pigi di andanta anda because mindo that was one of the things that helped me because me mero menjodi oni lando ayi hilande no di pigi di falla wala na why mo watama wadande himbe no hewi do mini wadante dum oda yalta ina yon wadam o ya yalta ina yon wadam on time hari ko mi ari dum min sometimes 24 hours sara mi do galle mi do wadi o hinala yaltu yasi ya hada bateri do walla ya handara no dira integrity maybe I by chance I by opportunity so minimum okay no problem men ari ha ko mi watti yaltude hawre himbe because tuba ko do Italian hibe jogi one character on one nanta that is common to them yanda ko hedde dulaji gode wa min ko woni do ko dum do sa andi neddo goto on boyni ya o ko neddo moddido o andirima e hunde moddinde because kambe fo tawa be andindi o yaha e halana oda on kadi at the same thing ko da hali ko non wari taw wada trial ma wafta si dari be hibe tay ko oda hali ko dum woni ton ayya be hebugol fit wala chance pour wallita gol ma do understand fit hewdi no ton haysi woni be anda wa be wada e fa ida ba hono be andi ka no be wali
be by source of trust towards you
exactly
because
so and how to know how to
that is true mi wadi believe ko wonda wiide do kon mi landoto on do muntaga misiki kan wadi mute ittu mic mouse itaida fala halde because mi ronke wadde on mute mi landoto ma do muntaga mic makono Ibrahim as a young man who is trying to integrate in Italy what follow the due process of integration. What are the biggest challenges that you face every day? What are your challenges? What kind of challenges do you face as a young man, a young boy like you? What are the challenges that you face every day?
Challenges there are many, but most of them like what I know there because one thing, sa hawriye goɗɗo hombandanta one o andama o anda honto iwɗa o wanima yihude a tawa the instant that he has of you walla consent hombo heɓata towards you it will be very ugly because min waɗi ɗum complain most of the time hay brother an ko ɗum mi haalay walla wife ma kamɓe fof ko ɗum ɓennatala heɓu patient joɗo muñoɗa rek fiji gono ton a yiyaydi muñoɗa maybe na onde janggo after ɗin en foɗi yawtan wono ila lastiyati ko ɗum haalay sin yaltiɗo sa mi hitubakojo haali ko mettidale am ɗum mettayl am dal minna habbo mi waɗa e feere no waɗira react walla goɗɗum goore so at the end kamɓe si ɓe yihi ɗin en fo ko ɓe ɓurta e waɗude waɗanugol ɓe miijoto honno ɓe waɗira change mindset maɓɓe on de because kamɓe ko mindset goto tum ɓe heɓata and you are bad because
but the only way to defend yourself you have to speak the language.
Muntaga, follow. I will give you the floor. Follow.
How do you understand? Their news is telling them one thing, and the information they are getting from their parents or what they are getting from others is the same thing. Because Kambe Ibejogi one thing in them. Kambe ko be yihi kon ko dum tumbe nangata pani mambe yani in the other side. Because the first way that you can do to integrate with them, ko do ma janga language maɓɓe. What they communicate. So the idea what this starting enter. Our have at least the first way how to interact with them, how to integrate with them. So after that, say what do you what I wanting? Say here, mappe. To be jogi fair no be what is a be push it. What about to be sa? Why and what do force rek bato da? Because me halinde one of first time me come here. I want to be high no pillar golf football because me I'm playing like pro no I have the scholar culture could do any academy from football kids play. First thing that yeah ko be hilan don taw godo kala dogaen wala si mi ari ni men fili amen gayni wala ngadi train me hi ko poliato comme
locker rooms
yeah exactly I godo kala no site makko be I was very quiet because Johnny nak mi wada change maybe do hala say da wala ding wife was I was very quiet and gentle so mi hebani teri ding ko wadi law first thing fiondo mi yani fere no be adira no ya how do you understand
yeah
so after at the end minni fodo mi dalam wada ni Johnny hay soni kambe bera mi habo mi mema be hala habo mi batto be Johnny mi dala ko no things you know tachi
okay
well after
and
at the end no mi
how did it end? How no did that work?
it's totally changed. It's totally changed. Because last time she came for Facebook post out like he picture. No the boy got no windy down from Grande Ibra. Manga Ibrima Jallo. Grande Ibra.
Yeah.
Ni say manka to tanto. It was one of the boy home one and town time had his haldi no mako jabo takola. Walla so hilang. Undar la in a way that mintigiri mi famata sa hono mi jabo tom. Why at the end hono what did he know?
I understand what you want to say is you try to change the perspective, the way these people see you. You try to paint the right picture of yourself, who you are, not what they think you are. Not
only me, but most of the thing why
they try to give a good image about the
you are right.
immigration.
And the Kawanda is actual fact. I in Europe here, in the last 10 years, there have been a very, very big misleading and big campaigns against the immigrant by the right-wing party groups. This right-wing extremist parties who make you and me and everybody who is not from Europe look very, very bad. You are a bad person. You are a criminal. You came here to steal their jobs. You came here to change their European standard of living. Especially if you are a Muslim, you came here, you bring your Islam here. You Africans, you came here, you came to take all their jobs. You are bad people. You are criminals. So you are right. We're not right. I come Jody, I Belgium, though. It's the same thing, bro. So imagine, especially when somebody who came, like who is on the refugee procedure, it will be very difficult. You are right. It's good that you took that approach, to integrate yourself within them, so that they will see you are not a bad person. You came to add value into their living. So that is good. Muntaga, what was it?
Yeah, min kon falna halde kon Ibrahima ko haale kon ko gonga because mimmi hi yimɓe hewɓe Italian ji hewɗi. I think that because ko ti social media on haalata kon e ti immigrant ɓe waɗi ha ɓe huuli sometimes even ɓattagol en adi the way some people react outside ko gonga kono min kon ɓuri taña woɓɓe maɓɓe wana racist them because they don't know who we are.
So
exactly.
So Ibrahim approach Ibrahim and you accept that to go to them to show them the real color of you are.
Min ko no mi waɗede because min ko woni ko camp. I was underage, but the first question I asked them, how am I going to get here a job? They give me everything and they tell me you have to make a CV. So I make that CV. So how am I going to look a job? You have to go to the places. I don't speak Italian, but I tell them, teach me the words. What am I going to use? Buongiorno, salve, sto cercando lavoro. Posso lasciare il mio curriculum?
So Ibrahim is right. Sanani step Ibrahim ko widoko.
You
have to be able to communicate first. He said you have to learn the language. That is true.
The language is fundamental.
So that is true. I'm Milando Toma Amuntaga because Milando Toma Sineto Kuma Jabi. Mi fara ma landa de ko Milandi Ibrahim ko. What are the biggest challenges that you face? Because if we are to look about integration into the European system, like somebody who came through the back way, you are a good example, you and some of your colleagues. Milando Tomado, as somebody who passed through this journey, who went through all these difficulties, can you know the biggest challenges, or still are your biggest challenges towards your integration? Network mount.
Oh God.
Now the break up. Start up again. Just start up again. Maybe network. Yeah. Oh no.
Monati my first challenge makon ko ɗum woni honno naneta language on and to get a document because say a happy document no, without the document you can do nothing. And meaning like I will me hala fi ango. Mean the time I was waiting for document, me non janga no something some me no yaha no school fee language, and I try to look some job, how to get a job, how am I going to integrate myself? Okay, like how am I going to speak the language good? So I have to look even my television, even I'm looking at a film, I just look it in Italian. Okay, I write in Italian, I do everything in Italian. So that gives me that's why I say to speak the language you are free. I don't know whether you understand. To speak you are free in work. If you go out in anywhere you go, you can speak the language. Nobody can cheat you or tell you something which you don't know. The people have to study very well to speak the language if they want to stay in Italy, and they have to know like what because man the boy got or heavy document makon or ko commission or sansi in the makkonden because hari windaki for windi ko arti be jonditi mo kaydin hari o be sans kaydin ko arti o sansi ko commission kono kaydin ko parbe jonni mo indene sansake have to change it again. Fi hondum why one day he don't get a good translator in sense that the alana famondirre ko hala mabbe. And that's what because kadi si translator what always direction.
Okay.
Nande.
Minana Majoni.
Hello. Okay.
Minalande
So it's my biggest challenge on just how to speak the language and get a job. So it's all about that. But I have already know I have to speak
your biggest challenge was that to get to be able to speak the language because I want to understand it. Do you have the goal letter? Do you have anything in Italy? What I speak language?
I have to.
I think Ibrahim also said the same. So I think it's true. You people, what you people? I will tell you this. I will tell you what I did too. Min komi ari. Min I go money Germany. Komi wadi Germany almost 2 years. Mi alano jang. Mi watano gollude. What I did was mi landi fi yo benabang school. Fala jango the language mabbe on. Jango language mabbe on ha ko be especially those people who want the Germany be andi. What do go ko be nata ko B1. B1 is one of the higher niveaus of language, studying language through language in second mother tongue or something. But I could be in what they because I mean document but I need to recognize. I process on Heotani tongue. So I stopped. Nebani Allah had mean me guy need you know if he Germany me food no artega. Come ari do gadi ko the first thing come wadi. Ko yago what I register Jango language. That is the first thing I did. Because sir, when I England me I did not go to England. I did not go to America. I came to this part of Europe where they speak different language.
Yeah.
You know? So Sidafala what they succeed anywhere. If you want to be able to interact with people, you have to be able to communicate with them. You brothers
are sorry, why what introduce one humble what lang encourage that. Humble put lang what they don't do that for you know what?
Okay,
it's a migrant like me.
Okay, yeah, brother, how are you?
Like Assalamu alaikum, jarama tong.
Maro denara.
Tong jarama.
By this time, you worry what to go lang. Because I got me one no. Kukanko ya hala, I want to maybe problem to. So everything ko hala lang ko gabi me. Why? Come on to me at the time mo jango de. What it cost more than 3 years. Agri-tourism. So after that schooling.
Oh, Joe, ida why me mo jondu de high school fa. Ida why mo what de bro sit ida why me why mo landa de one questions maybe.
Why you parce que on a den dal aden tawo ko program on serato parce que nanyande don ko fodde be yodde ndari ko program very interesting family. It gives some of the youths the chance, you know, to know some of what the reason why they are here. Because last time Ibrahim won your family, I don't know, Jordan or head talk on the minimum no program on what interesting because it teaches people a lot, you know.
Can you, me why my landare brother, in short, what is the importance of integration? Because minani angawadi, if you spend 3 years of studying the course, it must be a reason for. You must have seen a benefit out of it. To encourage, I will thank you first for encouraging a brother like you, right? Being a role model for him. So I will thank you for that, and may God reward for me. Why am What did you see? And what did you see in trying to integrate into this part of Europe where we find ourselves?
Okay, because me because me like the best thing how people try to integrate themselves in a country where they are living. It is like, you know, first of all, what is fair to want to get what are fair to our families school and me and I hear because they are able to find men no men around over jungle or find men are put up on board. Kono bros andari hande antigari lede and nani hala kan wata windu de wata wade pronti wara integrate them wata yoba because on there wata yo to them wata ma family.
That is true.
So atawa min kadi atawa min kadi gila mi arno ro min kadi atawa ko bambino min adno atawi ko to min adi ta afami ko bambino min kan wonno don min do bambino ang lanu de afami
only bambino
on the age,
just on the age
okay.
afami on the age are afami because min wono de to jangon lanu de on to harbe yodilam fi Ibrahima yani nan no wodi ono de boy ko mandu da Gambien mo wole pular wono ma afami ko do men fala adure ko kam bambino ko wonda do kono jabani ad afami parce que min hande pro min kon data ni hande porto ben ko mabbe mo wonda do pro kono hande min data fi ono de intersport afami wonda ni addo do pour jonnala mbude hara ay mi andi to si moƴƴa mi jabo ya dum non parce que mi anda si nyami din buddo wona mbodi lawde afami ndari non hande min ko kampo wonno de ko place mo wonno ton ko place mo anduda comme like chance no ton e mun seeda afami don no mi yeyi ko Ibrahima on ton hari ko no woni poste yang andurgol Ibrahima min mo ne bedo de men yewde mabbe ben la non da foti artude da ko foti ma artude ono de o place ko wonno kono dal mi andi dal hanode hanga hoolaki taw no woni ton afami min kam jokmode splenal hono de aperon ton wonno woni yaade mi andi gila mi wonno yoddude moƴƴa mi tawi komin wono fof komin haala gotagal ko pulal o wota ko pulal mi wota it doesn't matter where he might find himself it doesn't matter he is from Basa, I'm from Congo it is not important parce que hande min mone hande min komi wolantama wo anda ko anduɗa ko nafa e lankon ko nafatama hande min darta piyo hande koye jungo portoɓe mi woni koɓe wolnilam wasi mi andi wona won ton minete no ko won ton minimo parce que hande si laato e ha laato e min e portoɓe men bonoyi comme enen ɓale ɓen woni ɗumande wonta goto on kadi hande anda wawi arde ar ko min wallatama janggo kadi Allah anda kono waɗa hande min kada wawi heɓude ko goɗɗum ko anduɗa ko an wawa tolan waɗude a faami minni moni noon min place mo won ton Allah no waɗi comme like place mo won ton o minni moni Allah no waɗi comme like adino ton ko bambino won ton a faami woni ko spinal condition o minni moni kadi ɗum tigi ndaara kadi tawa kadi min hono de no wadde cause mo anduɗa agritourisme min woni wadde a faami minimo kadi onon kadi miɗo andi sa ari ɗon no ɓuro no hono de on ɓuranto comme like a heɓay opportunité mo anduɗa a heɓano to e juuɗe ma a faami par ce que mino mo andi ɗo hande on tigi si ari ɗo bro ma on tigi wawa nande haala kan a faami andina por kadi hara wona nanugol haala kan tun kadi par ce que hande si ɓe andi a ari a nani haala kan ɓe andi comme like a nani haala kan da wawi windire goɗɗo si windi da wawi jangude da andi haara goɗɗo firti ɓe andi kadi portoɓe ko ɓe ɓuuri faalede mo anduɗa no nani haala maɓɓe kan si hande kadi si a nani haala maɓɓe kan ha pari ɓe ari par ce que portoɓe nde gandi enen ɗo on tigi si ari ɗo ari e nder leyɗe porto within like 1 year 2 years a fuɗɗike wolde because jakineɓe quoi a faami ayay ko wonda e society on ko wonda e maɓɓe woɓe watte respect ko ɗum waɗi ɗo hono de on tigi hara kadi hawjugol faminna minen mayɗa on ɓuuri waɗu try comme like what are some of these courses that you know that will help you in your future. It is very important. If you just try to do that and then these people knows that you are just here for a purpose. You are not like those people who came outside and said, okay, we are just trying to look for money and without knowing anything about this country. And then if you happen to know, because as far as you are going to school, you are trying to integrate with these people, you will know many things about their own laws, how you know, how are you going to be like them? You know, how are you going to respect people? You know, how are you going to respect some of these laws that they are having? Many of us here are suffering is because we don't know the laws here, and we cannot speak the language. That is the main problem here. And that I know. Until you want to integrate more and their fuck you understand their language, because then the Italians women, we knows that some of them can speak English, but if you want to take the percentage of the Italian those who speak English with 100%, just take only 5% those who speak English, you know. So you can see if you don't understand their language, you were not learning.
Here is a problem. Most of these
integrate is going to be very hard.
Most of these countries, they speak the language. They speak English, but they will feel that you are living in Italy or you are in Belgium. You have to speak French or Dutch.
Sorry, volume on the loaded, bro.
Volume on what low.
Ngala nande.
Farum what I join back there. Farum what I leave what I join.
No. Join ngala nande.
No.
Muntaga anno.
6% wonder. Like ko haligo integration on kadi haligo language on ko gonga makko because PG hewdi no do imbe be no trova be sikka no satti hara satta because min sim no waynande hala maka no halirta ni pula mi ari mi tema ni something mi wama halande fo no mi fala halana la an kadi ko hondo mi wadata without any mistake, and it give me freedom. Ni hay si police abe fer wadila stop do fi landa gollan kaydi hara ko auto mi woni be wadila stop be ndari drive lansina ngore kadi si be hali mi jabi gade be no to that quanto tempo sei qua. They ask me for how many years I'm in Italy. Oh, 7 years now. Oh, you speak good. Ciao. And we greet each other. I go. Because I speak the language. Some of
they
them
they respect you from there. That is true. Everywhere.
So jogi bedo document, they are Italians. Even a good Italian, they can speak it. Nyando nyande hibe chadele be sattende because be halata halakan. But here, do and in Italy, enen buri wonde mano kadi ko menen ari do. If we want to do something, we must speak their language. Come academy wada integrate. Don't mean what be no do 10 years be wada ha jon integrate. Honno wadi do. O kambe on tammo gondirta nyurumu. Hey, you must go out. You must meet them. Speak with them. Play with them, joke with them. So go them often halam, hey, non si va questa cosa. Non si fa. Io è così.
Esatto.
That is true.
Rispetto per quello, fratello. Rispetto per quello, fratello, perché questa è la cosa più importante.
Vida batterima yade. Ko mi acca wado da wayno da an. Mi acca wayno da mi sakidiro e o boy do mi lando mo some question. Yes.
Okay.
Mi acca wayno da an.
Okay. Min ko mi watta like why not maybe and hida kadi next week or the following is coming.
Yeah.
Bi wiyata sukaɓe si ɓe ari ɗo ɓe walli hoore maɓɓe nen doyi siko goto kala mari probléme suudu kono yoɓe haalan ɓe ko suudu ɗo ko kaydi fos ari ɗo e kadi ko mami janga haala ka. Let them get patient and let them respect the rules and regulation in the camp so they can get their document in an easy way and find their future. Okay, and it's very important to speak the language and let them know that here Italy or Europe is not their country. So if they know that, they have to have patience. Okay, Ibrahim, I'm in a welcome to my moja man. Me here wadi integrate moja. Awakili ka jamba.
No,
thank you very much. Okay. Thank you.
Awadi full mount rotation. Awadi more like this. You will have the full screen. Muntaga say, what do full mount rotation?
Uncle Misalmi.
Okay, Muntaga. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, bro. Mendasi do yala ni mo.
No, what do more talk?
No, number.
No, I must set on auto rotate.
Okay, 1 minute.
Yeah, I must set on auto rotate so that you will have the full screen. Boy, hey, bro, I'm honoring that, sir. What is your name before we go further?
Because India and Alfuseni Jallo.
Okay. Alfuseni.
Yeah.
This is what do you say to the fact what the people are saying. The main problem of our Gambian and immigrant youths who came through this back way is false information and lack of taking guidance. Konu with I do.
Yeah.
Because ang awido Johnny
Okay.
Ibrahima was like reluctant to come to your camp when they want to bring him. They have to introduce you to him so that you can convince
No,
him.
it is not like I'm in lockdown. Problem of hari honto monto because ani ko dum hala mati ba ko ben ko interest mabbe be ndarta. Because ko dadi hego kanko di change in the answer. Mero himo nangi lang wasi mo hilam because mi hawri do tuba ko be hewben ton ko interest mabbe be ndarata. Ko min ni mi yahata fionno because mi do nano mi do woni do no mojjiri mi wada fight. Hay si woni no hari mi wada no fight mabbe pour mi yaha school everything. Tewti mi wada no fight hewben ton mi do hebi problem. Wa min ni mi wata ton fionno. Ko do mi buri wonde ko mo ya wadi understand. Si mi wi do mi hebata ko buri do mo ide. Why kanko ko halal lan ko
sawi ko wonde moƴƴi, what were you talking about? Kon what I mean?
Comme like mimi do jodi no don goto kala no nangi lan ko wasi ko mi teri makko wa understand. Kala ko be fala ko mi wadanta be. Kala ko be fala wadde hida bibe wa ma dum ibe o ma why anti heavy interest ko wano fi kayten wala kala ko ne be wala ta wano fi yahu gold school rek taw mim wada no fight for me school why oh boy on ko woni don kan he was going to school without no problem.
Bro, and what do you say to that? Like this brothers not trying to take guidance and being misinformed, having like false information. Do you also see things like
and don't know that depends on family. Majority of the people when they came here, because
Mm.
ani come on the falte come be jabata actually time be moja kadi family because on the sandari ari sare nanduda anda antaw kono ndaruto manduda come like andi manduda da holimo because oron kadi boy to oron wama wadde experience sedato anda fi hon wata wadde dono wara an ya hande hore ma family kono me kadi hewbe bros gari do a family kambe ko be Italy moja boy en Germany a family. It doesn't depend and go the why yade ko welma woda why yade kono alla kadi artige mo be alla ko artige mo ko wondon ko don torto alla yo alla heddine don ka ata ndara fi Italy no wayni inna no mi acca Italy mi ya Germany ko gasa ya Germany ara artige ma wona Germany Italy
no wawonde ya
a family John non hono de min ko wata wonde be don to once arda tawe sare ndanda ada sare taw so woni mom wadi plan joda gol ke mom da wadi and wo ben kadi be are kon do fala ka joda fala do joda de on non mom aria comme torto ma taw ya wadu fere tawa sai ya gol school ngon and yo be kadi da way wonde campo jugo pour opportunity ya school don kadi haray sa memminani sa wulnani seda go on tigbe jabata man nabo de school fami
comme
like Ibrahima kanko mo no wadde ko kanko wadi force be nabi mo school
because min ko mi arno to wonilan because min ko won ko mi arno ko kam mabbe wonilan do ko to min ko yo e to wara ko ngoni ka a fami parce que hande si on tigi ari aye e ceede anduɗa aye camp mo anduɗa comme like da jogi opportunité pour yagol school wona e probléme mabɓe waɗu a jogi opportunité mo anduɗa pour yaha school a faami waɗu try yaha school waɗu try yaha school janga haala kam anda on tigi ko honɗum poɗɗa e wadde a faami par ce que sa nani haala kan hande something very important min hande a daray ɗo bro wallahi hande min simi yaltuno ɗo comme like min koye hôtel mi woni gollude a faami kono min aya hewɓe ni si ari ko hôtel ni sa min fuɗɗike yewde ni sa faami ɓen ɓelan ko ɓe attuma alanda taw anko gila duuɓi on duuɓi jeeɗi wonɗaro min siminni ɓe komin kom gila mi arɗo ko 3 years joni ɓe holtako saka tuma kadi komi heɓuno ɗo 2 years minno ɓe komin ko 2 years min wonɗo ɓe holtako ɓennete kamɓe ɓe sikki a heeɓi ɗo ko ɓuri duuɓi sappo walla ɓen maɓe a heeɓi ɗo ko ɓuri duuɓi joyi par ce que no ɓe nanitoro on tigi no woni haalide haala kan a faami par ce que min komi wolantaɓe min naɓe comme like on tigi it doesn't depend how long have you been here, you know. But once you came here, you know, don't take anything. It is difficult, you know, bro. The opportunity that I have, you know, to advise our fellow brothers, you know, those who are watching or those who are listening, you know, it doesn't matter. Don't take something to say, okay, this is very difficult, so I'm not going to do that. Or this is, bro. endare hande hay nyamugol go he bro, hay nyamugol go wona ko yombe bro, a fami?
No. Koma wada effort.
Koma wada effort bro. Hande if you take things as something difficult, you are not going to do it. If you go to nunkari sawarani prova, it is like sawarani try, a fami? And that are going away. Kona what to try and like, you know, whatever the case might be, you know, what to try come like come pandu da pala what to come bro, da pala what to come da pala jang with the bro, what to force or ma. Signing what is difficult, what is difficult. No, I'm not going to do it because it's very difficult. You are not going to do it at the end of the time, you know. You are just going to push yourself, have the patience, you know, just try, you know, to concentrate, you know. Try to
like
wait.
What you are saying is to have a positive mentality. That is what you are.
Yeah, to have the positive mentality. Very good. To have this positive mentality and just try to push on, you know, just try to keep yourself moving. You are just going to achieve it, bro. But if you are just keep on saying, okay, it is hard, you know, this language is hard. No, I don't like to do this. I don't like to suffer. I just like to have money, you know. If you don't mind, you will end up seeing yourself outside. You will end up seeing yourself in a very big trouble, you know, in a place where you cannot do nothing, you know.
That's true. That is true. You are quite right. I am so happy. I'm so happy to talk to you because
I'm so happy too, bro.
To hear your level of commitment, your positive mindset. You know, I hope somebody who is down somewhere will be motivated like you. Because if you say you are just 3 years or 4 years in Italy and you followed, you did your integration, you follow integration, and you studied like hotel and tourism, something like that. You are working in a hotel.
Yeah.
That can only be possible if you know what you want.
Yeah.
Because thousands of our brothers who are languishing in the camps in Germany or in Italy somewhere, if they, because some people left Italy and went to Germany and still they are suffering there. If they had the same mentality like you, maybe they would have been already contributing to the economy in the Gambia or to their families. So it is positive. It's good that you throw this out here. I mean, what I try, if you accept, I will try and get you one day. We talk about you try to talk to you on a program. You try to be on the panel one of these programs if you accept.
Inshallah. Yeah. I am glad, you know. I am glad. I will be very glad.
Allah Ella, see if you are in friends or something like on Facebook or Ibrahim on Facebook, just connect me. I will try and put you on one of our programs so that you come on here. We have to hear from your mentality. You tell us your integration process and all those things. We hear your side of the story. Wallahi Ibrahim Ibrahim, what do you want to say? Ibrahim
he's one of the boy that I respect and still he respect me because we can't talk at all. Don't lockdown. Why more do go and visit? Because sometimes sometimes you had 2 times or go and visit. Pino me holon dire non ko mi holi mo ko halan lan ko no yari because ko dikadi sia woni e camp kombe jento to da ben kadi what you listen to people afoti actually hakil ma kadi wana piji fo jetata why mostly hobe si waji kema because ko kambe burata ma andude heccudo ma kala no buruma andude ko hewi jento mo dum ida waje today most of the advice from you hay woni ayi hay goddi don di andanta o wataje why jento tun ko be halanta mako
Andi ko nafata non wona every time really.
Exactly. Atawa ko heavy
wono Ibrahima ko wonno andi wono brother on ko wonno wiide do ko wi wonde man ay nyamugol wada easy. Even though it is not easy, so you have to put effort in it. So I will thank you both of you. I hope one of these days, one of these weekends, I will try. Ibrahim, what I must send from Facebook suggestion so that I will add him. Or you just, brother, you send me a message so that I will get you here and talk to you. No problem. So that I will talk to you, and so that people, our younger brothers who are sitting outside there, they can hear from you, because you have a positive. I have this feeling of your positive mindset, your positive mental attitude that is very, very positive. That is very good for all of us, for everybody, because That is what we need if we want to succeed. We have to know what we want, and we have to know how we go about it and why we want it. So that is very important. Our brothers, me actually on Johnny, why don't enjoy Horemon, because Ibrahim, thank you for you having a guest. You having a guest, and still you took the time to come and talk to me and talk to the brothers and sisters. I mean, we thank you for that, and I hope I come your way. Just keep it positive, brothers. Know what you want. Whatever you are doing, make sure it is productive. Thank you very much, brothers. All right. Musidal, brothers and sisters, that was it. Thank you very much. I thank these brothers for them taking the time to come and talk to us once more. I hope from our discussion, somebody will be motivated, somebody will learn something new, and somebody will know this is what I was missing. This is what I wanted to know, or this is the kind of motivation I need. That will prompt me to do something. I wish you all a wonderful week. I hope so. We come your way next weekend also. I will try and bring interesting topics, people here that I think are interesting, so that I can talk to them. You can learn from it. I can learn from it. Have a wonderful evening. May we have a productive week till I come your way again. This is your brother Bubakar Gobijo Jalo. Have a good night.